Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
It could switch. It could turn him around.
You guys want to talk about the big card? Or big upset? I don't know
Yeah.
about the card, but Jared,
Let's
you
see if
watched
there
the
is
card?
any. Let's see if there is
I
any.
don't really want to talk about this.
Unfortunately, we have to. Any prelims that were?
Nothing.
Yeah,
No,
no.
sure. I didn't watch any of the prelims.
Well-
I didn't even watch the main event. All I just saw was the outcome. So you
Were
guys tell me
there
about it.
any
yeah.
Go down
prelims?
once. That's the dude from The Purge.
Oh
It
my
is the
God!
first movie.
Anton
The first one.
It
from
does look
Sweden.
like him. Go down to the prelims. See if there's any.
I love it. I love this new computer, bro. Beautiful. I'm just beautiful.
It is-
I love it,
it
bro.
is
I'm getting
beautiful.
vibes.
I'm
man.
getting vibes from it too, bro. And I saw
I feel like
it.
electrical vibes almost.
I
like,
woke up and said, "I'm gonna look at laptops." I saw it, clicked on. I was like, "This one's it," and then pick up within an hour, and I'm like, "Okay."
why is like 101 like coding 101
Binary code.
Exactly, bro.
That's why we got the computer on the day of the binary code.
Performance of the night.
What do we got?
Justin Taffa, bro. Yes,
Oh,
dude.
click on
I got all my bets
Cramping?
right on these. Besides one,
He's a besides one.
Justin Taffa, bro. This dude, I've always wanted to see him face Mark Hunt. I always thought that would be a
That
beautiful
would be.
matchup. These guys, this dude's a haymaker, bro, and just not drop.
So
bro, just
performance of
dropped
the
Austin
month.
Lane.
Or performance of the night, and he dropped him in the first round.
A little bit of
He only had 11 strikes.
a little bang bang boom, you know.
He said, "I'm gonna
And
take
get up
care of
outta
you."
here.
Heavyweight?
Ozzy
Man, that guy
descendant?
don't look like a heavyweight, I don't think. I mean, maybe he's
Yeah,
probably
like,
taller than what it looks
He's
like.
tall.
That's wild, bro.
He looks like a heavyweight.
Justin
for sure,
Taffa
sorry.
did not care walk through, bro. Almost
Damn.
every single Australian fighter from that, you know, what I mean, they pretty much won.
Except-
Besides two.
He said, "Besides two."
This dude right here, bro, Manel Cape or whatever. He was
Fight of the night?
he was supposed to fight.
Another fight of the fight of the night, performance of the night is different somehow.
He was supposed to fight somebody else.
Either way.
He was supposed to fight somebody else tonight, but ended up having to fight this Felipe Dos Santos. And this was a great matchup, bro. I honestly thought Cape was gonna like kind of just run through this guy, but dude, this dude over here, Felipe, bro, he's a scrapper, bro. I started talking into this right here. Can you hear me now?
Hey, real quick, remember what you were gonna say, but
No,
me and Dylan were riding in this Mazda, and he said, "Bro, you remember those commercials when we were kids, and it's like a Mazda driving by, and it gets all smoky, and it turns black, and it goes, vroom vroom."
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I started cracking up, dude. Vroom vroom. Bro, the more I thought about it. So Manel Cape and Felipe Dos Santos.
Yeah, bro. This was a great fight. That dude, I'm pretty sure Dos Santos. I think it was his debut, and there was a few debut matches tonight.
You win on your debut. That's pretty nice.
He didn't win though, but he did show
Manel or Dos Santos?
Dos Santos.
Oh, it was his debut.
It was his debut.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said it was Manel.
Next up, Tai Tuivasa, Alexander Volkov. Bro.
Yeah,
I already had a feeling that Alexander Volkov was gonna win this
I did too.
because he ain't nothing to mess
When
with.
does Tuivasa's last fight was that? Gain? Getting knocked out by Gain?
Yeah.
That's a bad knockout.
He's got a tough. I mean, he's just heavyweight, man. It's a tough division
The
right
shoes-
now, bro.
the shoes, too.
Real quick, talking about just to do a little side note, heavyweight. You got Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Fighting
good
Hiri very soon. Very soon, hear me. And the one and only Iron Mike Tyson is training Francis Ngannou.
I saw that.
So
That's scary.
what I've seen Tyson Fury do is keep a very good distance from people.
Long.
And then once people do close the distance, he's not tired, so he's able to throw something very deadly.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson always closed the distance because he was short. Ngannou is not short compared to Tyson Fury. He is probably 2 to 3 inches, maybe shorter tops.
Tyson's pretty big. Yeah.
But
yeah, they're both huge.
Huge. He maybe is an inch or two shorter. That does give a little bit of advantage to Tyson just because he's used to fighting. He's used to fighting people shorter than him. So he's going to use that reach to where he's like just keeping people away and judging, and then he can come in with like something to put some weight behind it. But bro, I've seen
boy's name. Tyson Fury's opponent.
Wilder, Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder.
Where Deontay Wilder,
he's a big boy. That just goes to show with someone who is a boxer and who is that actual size. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyson Fury can stand with him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he took that shot, bro. He was asleep for 6 seconds, woke up, got up on the standing 8 count.
Honestly, I'd probably vomit and then walk out of the building if I seen that. Like, is this the Undertaker, bro?
They're like, he's dead.
Yeah.
And you literally looked at Deontay, he was like, duh, and then he looked over and he said, because Tyson was just like this.
Insane.
Then just popped up, bro. And it's like, what do? I just unloaded on him. I just won in my eyes. I can't just go back out there with the same mentality. And that's what actually beat Deontay, because he can beat him. It's not like he can't beat him. It's not like Tyson
got in his head.
Yeah, he got in his head, but I don't think you can get in.
That's the closest he got to beating him. The first.
That was the closest.
The second, they fought it 3 times.
I think 3 times.
I don't even know what's going on in Ngannou's head. Like
that motherfucker. I think he's still stuck in Africa, and he needs to get bro. He worked in mines.
Yeah,
that's why he's like, yeah, give me my worth. Like he knows what it is to be,
dude.
Yeah,
he worked in fucking mines, bro.
Sand mine, shoveling sand. It's crazy.
That's why he's fucking jacked,
huge.
And then imagine just being like, I'm leaving, and then going and winning the championship.
There's a long story of him having to get to like France.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think there's a documentary that's probably gonna come out once this is all done.
Come over his crazy story.
A whole like UFC to boxing. That'd be a cool little name. UFC to boxing, or like poverty to UFC to boxing.
Side note: I saw a thing of that.
Side note.
It was Aljo in the crowd, and he's like, "Sugar rematch?" ? And Sugar said, "No."
Yeah. What the fuck?
It kept going though.
And then I saw a meme that said, "This is getting fucking out of hand."
Yeah. Because it was. Because then it was.
I only saw the first 2.
Who was I think Cejudo or something?
Oh,
of course,
God.
it's fucking
maybe it
Cejudo.
wasn't though.
But it was.
Probably.
I don't even care. I don't even care if it wasn't him.
And then
it was
someone
him.
was like, "Wait your turn." It was Cheeto.
Suda probably wrote it for him.
And then right.
And then said, "Here, hold this," and he was like, "Wait, what?"
That's just hilarious, though. Damn it, where'd that go? Did I send it? I go
another
through
pop.
way too much shit. Piss me.
The old pop.
I get you.
Sure.
Soda. Oh no. Oh yeah, here it is.
Thank you.
Aljamain rematch Sugar, and then it's Sugar. He's like, no, smiling.
Here, show it to the.
Then it's Cheeto Vera saying, "I'm next." And then Marab, wait your turn, number 6.
Wait your turn, number 6. Thank you, sir. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Fuck, who you talking to? All right, everyone tell your crimes.
I can't let you get close to me. Dylan's I don't know.
Is that supposed to be Sean Strickland?
I don't know. It's a dog. I don't know what it means, but
What?
I guess that ties into the next fight.
it's just funny.
So Taya Tuivasa lost to Alexander by submission.
Really?
What submission was it?
Oh. Dude, that shit was crazy, bro.
Break it down.
What the fuck was that? Can't. I always try to remember it. I can't.
Do we gotta look it up?
You're naked.
No, it's crazier.
Guillotine.
You want to look it up?
Fuck. Arms or choke?
Fuck, man. What's the name? I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's okay.
Oh, we're gonna get it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Not a Doris.
It does say a choke.
Fuck.
And Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, dang it.
And they are hard to do, bro. They are tough to accomplish.
Let's look up Ezekiel.
Yeah,
real
type
fast.
it into UFC or type it into UFC. Type it into First Purge.
I couldn't remember what that guy looked like.
Everything after that was just the dumbest shit ever.
I spell Ezekiel.
Purge is just
There we
one
go,
thing.
yeah.
Hey,
Ezekiel Elliott.
we kill everyone. Ezekiel Elliott choke. It's him and his wife. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Right there.
Oh, I know. Yes.
So you put your arm behind their neck, right below their where their neck and their head reaches, and then I think you put your forearm. They call them blades. I was watching some jiu-jitsu shit. They call your like bones blades, and then they call, I think, other things like this is a C grip. Like you don't ever like open your hands. Well, I think that's illegal, but it's like C grips, and then you can grab people's lapels and shit. But it's like I think it was blade behind the neck, and then blade, and then like you C grip. And then blade into the neck, and then you
Oh my
push
god.
their head up. So you push their head up.
I wonder how.
That's like some Mortal Kombat shit.
That's exactly what it is. Because look where his front arm is.
Oh yeah, I see.
He's got his left arm under his head with his blade.
I see his
and then
glove
he's-
tucked in there. Yeah.
And then and then look, he's pushing up.
Wonder why they called it Ezekiel though. You know what I mean?
It's the Bible.
Right? Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, choke him out. Come here, bitch. It's how he choked out sheep and shit. I don't know. I'm just taking wild guess. Did he do sheep?
Look, here it
It's
is.
one
Here
of
it
them.
is.
Sounds like
Understand the Ezekiel choke. Volk's right bicep is blocking one side, and his
Look.
left side is blocking the other.
It's underneath. It's right what I said.
Oh, and he did it from like Chewie's facing him, like you know what I mean.
Yep.
So it's like right down on his throat, and then he's bracing it
Look.
on the mat.
That's where it's. Oh, bro.
Bicardio compression.
Oh, I'd be freaking out. Look, he's trying like
Yeah, bicorded compression. It's blocking
Bicroded.
one side, and his left fist is
Bicroded.
blocking. So instead of not really fist, so you got the blade of the forearm behind the head, and then you use your fist to push down on either the jugular or the fucking Adams, the whole entire
What an awful
trachea.
submission.
which I think it's on his trachea right there.
And then you push up. Yeah, I think it was on his trachea because look how far.
How hard is that? How bad does that have to hurt for him to tap?
Oh my god,
He's that
bro,
motherfucker too.
that has to hurt bad because I've never seen an Ezekiel choke, and that's a heavyweight, bro. You have a 260-pound man on
Yeah.
you,
Wow.
so there is no breathing. There is no trying to tough through it because all of the air is
You're
gone.
shutting
You're
down.
gonna fucking pass out.
This is your blood flow to your brain.
You're gonna pass out, bro, and because he's
About to
putting
pass out
all of
thinking
his
about it.
pressure. Think about it. A choke from any other position, you're using your arms. That's your body.
You're
Bro,
on
he
top
was
of him.
using
That's
his
pure
entire.
gravity and like
All you gotta do is lean into it.
Yeah.
and then-
That's what I'm saying. He's leaning into
that's
it and
scary
just
because like
you can
when
hurt
someone
someone.
doesn't, if someone doesn't give up, like how far do you take
could
it?
Probably bruise their entire trachea. I actually watched a video. They didn't explain it just like this, but they said that someone got into an Ezekiel choke, and for 2 months straight, he had a sore fucking like a soft like he
That's such a
literally
tender area.
he literally yeah. Oh, think about it, bro. He literally had like he couldn't eat solid
Oh my
foods.
God.
Like it was bad. He said his throat hurt for
Breaking news.
because he didn't tap. He didn't tap in the right
crazy.
amount of time because he didn't know what the fuck was going on. He's like, what the fuck kind of choke is
What do you
this?
do?
Those ones where you're like, yeah.
3-1. Ezekiel 4:16. God said, I said choke you. I'm sorry, bro. I know he's.
Breaking news: Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers will not return versus Bills because of ankle injury. X-rays were negative.
What do you mean negative?
So he's
got COVID.
Just strained it.
He's got some COVID.
He probably just strained some ligaments. I bet.
Yeah,
Thought he broke it.
is kind of hurt down there, but he's not vaccinated, so we're gonna have to take him off.
Put him on a breathing machine. Yeah. No, sir, I can breathe. Shut up. Ezekiel. No. Okay, I want the breathing machine. Good boy. Gosh. He said Ezekiel. I want Vince to address this next fight. I don't even want to talk about it.
I'm not even sure what happened.
I don't know.
Mike in the chat
happened.
today said that he thought Sean won at 5-0.
Bro, he won at
Rewatching it.
4-1, 100%.
Yeah. He said if I was being generous 4-1. He was like, if I really biased.
He didn't even win at 4-1. He won at 5-0.
I haven't watched it.
Dylan
I'm kind of
was-
scared too.
I haven't watched it twice.
You
Really?
didn't watch the fight? Oh, so you can't break down.
No, sorry.
Bro, if I've ever seen someone break down
I'd like to
Izzy's
hear what he
defense,
does fight
if
it.
I've ever
Break it
seen
down.
someone break down Izzy's defense that I thought was immaculate in other fights, but then at the same time have the best defense, bro, Sean is the goofiest looking man in the world, but his defense was not allowing Izzy to pick him apart at all. And then the other thing was, bro, rematch immediately. Like, show that to the camera. What Sean did the most was he had a beautiful 1-2 combination. If you notice that, bro, his fucking jab connected almost every time. Really? And then whenever the jab connected, he almost like waited for the second punch to come in. Yeah. It wasn't a normal boom, boom. It was like a boom, step forward so that Izzy can't counter because you know how Izzy can counter with distance. So it was jab left, step, and then right hand. But it was a 1-2 still. It's not like he waited or threw like a hook. It was so surprising. I was shocked. I was in awe.
Yeah, me too. So what I noticed about Strickland in previous matches is that, dude, like the same thing you're saying, like kind of like his defense wasn't all that, to be honest. Like before, I was like, so my expectations was thinking like, Izzy's about to walk through this dude, just like he's just another big dude coming up, and I'm gonna stop thinking like that because. Like, bro, anybody can get knocked out. Anything can happen, submitted, any injury or something. Like Aljamain just, you know what I mean? Like, however he got the belt, like, you know, anything could happen. So you never say never. But what I seen here, bro, like, Izzy could not land a headshot. And
I put money on this fight and I won because I put Sean getting a +5 over some shit. I don't really know how it works, but I won $30.
I did have a bet, but Chewy would have had to win. And then, but I also did make money because I cashed out on my bet. I accidentally bet on a tennis match, but they fucking won.
Djokovic?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He was favorite anyways. I was like, might as well just add him to my parlay.
Yeah, boost your odds.
Yeah. And all Izzy had to do was win. But I was like, after that little scramble,
so he got dropped in the first round, right?
Bro, he got
got fucking smoked.
Yeah.
Like Alex Pereira almost worse smoked, bro.
And bro, Strickland was on top of it. Sometimes you see like fighters fall down and their opponents just kind of like waiting
not sure
back,
what to do. Yeah.
Just waiting for them to kind of like get up, or you know what I mean? It's like, no, attack. And bro, Strickland did that. Strickland showed up, bro. Like he started just whamming on him, wham, 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 wham,
Izzy
like
looked
continuous.
Izzy looked like
Till the round ended.
So Izzy was kind of like getting popped, and he's like telling the ref that he's good while getting popped in the face, like
covering up.
And he kind of gets away for a minute, but you know that like boom, instantly like shit got real. Like he almost lost his belt.
When I saw that, I was like, this isn't good. Izzy started turning into Mayweather, if that makes sense. He just didn't want to get hit anymore. He still kept trying to counter.
And I did want. Sorry, go ahead, my phone.
No, that was really it. He still wanted to counter and do his thing, but like I've never seen Izzy turn into a complete defensive fighter and not push. Bro,
Yeah.
That motherfucker walked Izzy down 5 rounds, 5 minutes.
Damn.
But it's just like
never stepping back.
Right.
That's what
Strickland
I read.
Going, never. And Strickland hardly even stepped back. Like,
wow.
And but in hindsight, and I remember people talking about it in the past, they're looking at Izzy's performance and just like he's kind of a boring fighter, but
slow starter.
Kind of, yeah. He's not really one to super engage. He's waiting for that type of but I don't think he could figure Strickland.
Yeah.
I don't think he could.
Super awkward.
And so Strickland, before his arms were down, this time he kind of had him like it looked like a Mayweather stance. Like someone's got the back to back, and whenever Izzy came in, all he had to do was reach his arms out, and Izzy couldn't get around his arms.
Ran
so
right into
And Izzy's trying to throw these like looping, like significant strike kind of like shots and all that, or not even really like it's nothing.
I think his legs were doing the most.
Yeah, I think so too. Just
striking was just something weird.
He couldn't figure him out, man. And bro, I think Strickland honestly didn't have to do a whole lot, but found his shots when you know what I mean. Like,
bro, I think he could have lost
offensive and defensive.
Yeah, his defense was insane. I've literally never seen someone's defense as good against Izzy, although for some reason Izzy just didn't look like he was fully exploding. It almost looked like he was being a little hiatus for some reason.
Something was weird. Yeah.
Something was weird, and he's not an excuse maker, and I'm not a diehard Izzy fan where I'm going to act like, oh, he had this happen or that happen, but I just did not see an attacker. Unless his fucking, his mentality was, I'm going to defend the belt by, not getting eaten up. He got ate up.
Yeah.
4-1 for sure. Even if it was 3-2, it was so obvious that.
I think he thought he was just going to cruise.
It wasn't 3-2.
He was just going to cruise thugh this fight. Like, it's in Australia.
Maybe he thought he was going to cruise through this fight. And
they gave me this guy because I couldn't fight Duplessis.
Yeah. True. After I'd made that whole. Someone had made a bet.
Yeah, he's already looking forward to that.
Drake put 50,000 on Izzy, and he's been known to be a curse.
That's right.
Every time he puts money on a fighter, they lose.
Yeah.
I love the meme of him with the Irish flag and Conor McGregor's like this, and it's like when your kid gets out of the bath and you're trying to catch him in the towel.
Oh my God.
Conor's like crazy, like has the flag.
What'd he say in that? The internet king.
Bro, Conor will just be
crazy.
sitting there making the weirdest videos. Just breathing. He'll be like, I'm the baddest man on the planet. Bro, I'm like, well, where are you? He's
like
dark
somewhere.
Driving and the lights are off.
No, he's like just in his closet.
Yeah.
Can you imagine him in the backseat and the driver's like, where would you like to go now, Mr. McGregor?
Yeah.
He's like,
shut up and drive, you tweet. Yeah. Wait.
Next person to talk to me is going to catch a left. Gnarly left. Hey, take a right up here. He kept his mouth closed like he should.
You do as you're told.
You do as you're told.
Oh my
job.
Yeah. Yeah, you did it.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, sit there and do as you're told.
What are you going to do about it? I'm going to take you home.
Yeah. Where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go, Connor? God damn it. I don't have any money. I'm low on change, but I got a box of proper 12 with your name on it. Connor, just get out.
I can't. I do need this money. I
really need money. No proper 12. He said, tough luck. How about a yachty? I might take the yacht.
That would be badass.
That would be cool. Here.
Just change
Drop
it.
it.
There's
Mine?
a foreclosure on it.
I can see that being that being his movie. Like
I
pick
sunk
it up,
it. Here's the keys. I sunk it.
yeah,
It's at the bottom of the ocean,
you
mate.
can have it.
You can have it.
Fuck. Is it a Lamborghini yacht?
Yeah,
That's badass.
but where's it? Like, isn't he married and then he's got like hella like chicks around him? Like he's
yeah.
walked out of a what was it, SUV or something? With
That was
all-
the funny
Hella bitches.
going to the boxing match, or was it bare knuckles? I think that was bare knuckles. I think whenever he was all like in the limousine walking.
Bro,
out
that
the-
Lambo yacht can go like 200, dude. Bro, can you imagine zipping through the water? You're just
I'd
like,
be terrified.
Those
barely
memes
even
that-
touching it, bro.
He's like,
Like, bro, you okay? What's on the board?
Bro, Elon Musk